friends, welcome to my channel. Let's continue with partnership final accounts. In this video, we will understand the format of profit and loss account. This is how the format of profit and loss account looks like. Profit and loss account is prepared to find out net profit that the firm has earned during the year. Let's look at various items on the debit side of the account. The first item is to gross loss brought down. In case we get gross loss in trading account, we transfer the gross loss on the debit side of profit and loss account. For example, if we get a gross loss of rupees 5,000 in trading account, we will write it here as to gross loss brought down rupees 5,000. Now, after recording gross loss, we record all kinds of indirect expenses made during the year on the debit side. Now, what is indirect expenses? The expenses which are not directly related to production or purchase of goods are called as indirect expenses. Here is the list of some indirect expenses which are not directly related to production, like salaries, office expenses, general expenses, sundry expenses, printing and stationery, postage and telegram, telephone charges, electricity charges, legal charges, audit fees, bank charges, interest paid, traveling expenses, advertisement, carriage outward. Here, remember that carriage outward is recorded here in profit and loss account, whereas carriage inward is recorded in trading account. This is because carriage outward is paid when we sell goods, and all expenses related to sales are recorded in profit and loss account, while all expenses related to purchases and production are recorded in trading account. Further, packing charges, interest on capital. Now, what is interest on capital? Interest on capital is the interest which is paid to the partners for investing the capital in business. Interest on capital is given as a percentage of capital invested. Since it is an expense for the business, we record it here on the debit side. Next is salary to partners. Some partners may also charge salary from the firm for providing their services to the business. Such salary, being an expense, is recorded here on the debit side. Now, let's take a look at the credit side of the account. The first item that we record on the credit side is by gross profit brought down. After recording gross profit, we record all kinds of indirect incomes of the business, that is interest received, discount received, commission received, dividend received, rent received, interest on drawings. Interest on drawings is the income for the firm. It is the interest paid by partners for drawings made during the year. After closing this account, we get either net profit or net loss. If credit side is greater than the debit side, after totaling the account, we get net profit. Whereas if debit side is greater than the credit side, we get net loss. Same rule applies for trading account also. I hope you understood the format of this account. We will continue this chapter in the next video, where we will see how to prepare capital account. To watch next part of this video, please subscribe my channel. Thank you for watching.